Hey, welcome back once again, everyone. I'm Devonta Banks, your local real estate agent. And I just want to make this quick video of buying in a seller's market because I know there's a lot of buyers, especially in today's market, that's putting an offer, and still not getting anything accepted. So I'm just going to go over a few things, a few tips and tricks of both how to find that perfect property and how to present an attractive offer. All right. Okay, so the first thing, before you even put in an offer, these are some of the things you will want to do. Find out the seller's motivation. So you would want to have your agent contact the listing agent to actually pick their brain to see if they could pry out any information about the seller that you could use in your offer. Okay, because after speaking with the seller, they may not need a quick close, they may need a rent back. Let's say they have a home being built and it's going to take two more months to finish. They may need a 30-day close, also a 30-day rent back. So that's something that you may find out instead of putting in the quickest close and everything. You may find out that once your agent speak with the listing agent. Or they may do want a quick close. They may have a property that's on the market that they put an offer in with, and they need to close quick as possible to fund for their next property. So that'll cause them to need a quicker close. Also, their priorities. Are they looking for the top dollar, or securing the loan is more important? So a low contingency or no contingency at all would be more attractive for them. Okay, and this is pretty much putting together an attractive offer. So almost every offer in a strong seller's market will be most likely above asking price. But what you wouldn't want to do is find out what your agent should know, and what percentage in that area are prices selling at. Is it selling at 102%? Is it selling at 105%, 110%? So once you find out that percentage, you want to make sure your offer is at or above that percentage sold in that area. Offer to cover a certain amount of appraisal shortfall. So what that means is, if your lender have an appraisal done for the property, the appraisal would show what they believe the market value is for that home. So if you offer $600 and then the appraisal come out to be $590, you can say, okay, I would offer to cover $10,000 of any shortfall. So it would bring them right back at the $600, and that would be a bonus for them. So lowering your contingency time or having no contingencies at all. So what contingencies are, you can have a loan contingency, you can have a appraisal, and you also have a physical or inspection contingency. Right? So yeah, with the contingencies, instead of closing your loan in 17 days or 20 days, you can see if you could close in 14 days. And your appraisal, see if you can get it down to 14, and your inspection, if you get it down to about 10 or something, just to lower everything down to make it a little more securing for the seller. All right, and then no contingencies, I really wouldn't recommend that unless you're an experienced investor that's putting in a cash offer and know exactly what you're looking for and exactly what to expect when it comes to doing something like that. All right, we spoke about this quick close or rent back. Yeah, so once you speak to the listing agent, you find out more about the seller, that would determine which one of these you would use. Or you could almost use both. You could have a quick closing your offer, but also offer rent back if needed. So your agent should be able to structure that in your offer. You can have your lender contact the listing agent and the seller just to give them a rundown on how strong your qualification process is. So your lender letting them know, hey, this is not just a pre-approval, it's a pre-qualification. We have all the documents needed. There's no reason why this buyer should fall out at any time. All right, so that's a pretty good thing to do. All right. Okay, I'll call this one the active agent duties. So these are some of the things you can do if you can't happen to find that perfect property and can't get your offer accepted from active homes. These are some of the things you could do to put an extra foot out there to see what you can find. All right, you can have your agent call the homeowners in the area that fit your criteria. So if you're looking for a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, backyard space, you can have your agent call those homeowners and mail those homeowners to see if they would consider selling. So that's one thing. Your agent could also call and network with other agents in the area to see if they have any coming soons or off-market properties that they're selling. Because if you could catch them coming soon, they looking and they will accept offers before they hit the market. That would be a much easier process for you instead of competing against all these other buyers. And off-market property, that's even better because they probably don't have anyone putting in offers for them. You may be the only one that came along and said, okay, I'll purchase your property. All right. Your agent can also run social media ads to a specific geographic that you would like to be in. So if you like to be downtown in whatever city you live, your agent can actually pick the area and run Facebook ads, Instagram ads, or whatever in that area to see who's looking to sell in the near future and letting them know, hey, I have a buyer ready to go that's offering a good amount for your home. All right. The end. Like always, if you have any questions, please let me know. And of course, it's not everything you could do in a strong seller's market as a buyer, but if you have any questions and anything I can help you with, please feel free to reach out anytime. Thank you and have a wonderful day.